Oh, Leia,
Yeah.
you are WAP. You are also giant.
You are a giant, wop, giant, wop, giant, wop. You are a giant, wop, giant, wop, giant, wop.
Well, I'm fixing it. I
I
can't do
think you're.
anything. I don't think I can do anything about the giant, but I can at least do something about the bop.
For some reason, the Wop was still giant, but Zeph is fine.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. So weird.
It's just the wop, guys. That there. Plant that thing.
What the heck of... That's a bunch of text instead of Roll20.
I'm just gonna put you over here then.
There we go. I don't know why I had to go back one and then it would work.
Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make more.
Bingy bungy. Wop.
Wop wop.
Wop wop.
I should be
I'm gonna go to
Jamisha.
the bathroom, Tori. Bathroom to me.
I should not be a Bwop right now.
No, the
No,
Wop
no,
was
the
something.
WAP was Jay's resubscription message.
Oh.
I can talk.
I can't. So you're better than me right already. See, I don't even know what that was. It was just gibberish. That came out of my face. I don't know. I don't know, man. Crazy talk. Alright, let's see here.
Wop.
WAP.
Okay.
Don't believe I was able to get behind this. Oh.
Alright. There we are.
Well, that came out perfect. But I can't do anything over here, apparently. Maybe if I move this. Yes. Alright, Silo. I'm putting you right.
Go.
Here.
Awaiting his
Aminal
death.
foods. Aminal foods, aminal foods, aminal foods.
Also, Leo, we do not see you in Roll20.
That's weird because I've been in Roll20 since like 6.
You may have gotten inactivity timed out.
Well, that's poop.
Oh, weird.
There's a Leia.
There was a Leia.
There was a Leia.
Taking an arrow to the knee. Hell yeah. Do that. Do that, roll 20. Maybe it'll work better.
Alright, I now see the full cast.
Yay. We're
That's
visible.
so small.
My attention span is present.
Yay.
So-
Sorry, that was funny.
What is an attention span?
Miserable
Boop,
little
boop,
pile of
boop,
secrets.
boop, 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 boop.
That's
Bum, 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 bum. Boop, 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 boop,
But
boop,
enough.
boop,
Have that
boop,
thing.
boop. Anyways, let's see. So we're last time it is midday. I should have the main. Where the Reiki did my main notes go?
As I recall, it was midday. Zeph was regaling the other students with stories and talking to them for intelligence, and we were out of character discussing our little debt collector plan, and then having someone break in if that didn't work well.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
And with the reminder that
Yeah.
Clayton in character is happy to be a phony debt collector, but out of character, Jay reminds everyone he cannot lie.
No,
I mean,
he
he
cannot.
can. He can. He just does it badly.
He is
He
technically
tries.
capable of it.
Yeah.
He tries.
Uh,
Oh dear. So the what you've got so far is that feels with the 3 of the 4 other students, the 4th one being out. The determination that in spite of their identical icons, they are in fact good beings is verifiable. You have suspicions about a certain artist. And it's hard to have a complete read on the professor, the maestro, the guy who owns this place and is trying to turn it into something.
that guy.
Yeah. Scythian Scalderlang. So the question is basically, do you are aware that dinner will be served at 5 p.m. So that will be when the group is back at the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the students tend to practice in a variety of spots. Yeah, it's kind of a when do you opt to act and what actions is kind of the next step. We were going to give a bit of active time to Ari to chat with the servant,
Yeah.
if I recall. Now I think it. So do you wish to play that out, Rin?
Oh, sure.
All right. Rin is the lighting. Oh, wait, I think I know what the problem is. Lighting, no, you were supposed to have vision. Oh. They didn't mark the actively lit fireplace as a light source. Of course not.
Of
Hmm.
Of
course.
course not.
Of course
Why would
not.
they do that?
That would be a sensible thing to do.
Darkfire, very sneaky.
Alright. So, to remind Vordell Vardell and Merle, you already know both their names. Merle is a middle-aged by dwarf standards cook. Neatly trimmed beard, cheerful disposition. Doesn't chat with the students a lot except to crack jokes. And he's been around since before Scythian was born, apparently. Vordell is a more dour sort, deals with a lot of the cleaning. He generally keeps track of a lot of things for the master. They both seem kind of indifferent so far. As you go into the kitchen, Vordell greets you. Your service is at least passable for Miss Normith.
Wow.
Passable.
Passable. Awesome.
Hey, that's all it needs to be.
I mean, I suppose. Still. My pride.
Just means you won't be getting a job in Snooty McRichboy's estate when you get older.
Yeah, well, I guess I didn't want that anyway, so.
It's fine. The only
Mhm.
person you need to impress is my family, and they don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't say that to them. They don't need to know that.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of on you for what you wish to ask, because I'm not sure what to think of.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to ask either at this point. I mean,
How long have you been working here?
that's a good one, yes.
I've been here since before Scythian was born, Merle says. He still manages to pay me, somehow. Vordell, on the other hand, responds, Since he was a child, more or less. After his parents' tragic passing. Well, he's the closest. Guess he's the closest left. In the text, Buddy the horse could stand to have his hooves cleaned a little more professionally. Clayton the salty reminds Buddy we don't use Ari for that service.
Wow,
DM no.
rude.
That's on Clayton, yes.
Yeah, don't expect that of me.
Alright, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give you a few broad notes. General
Alright.
conversation. Give me an insight check.
Oh, that's the right thing.
And once the DM notes are over, Clayton will offer some advice to Ari, but we'll wait for DM notes to be
I'm
over.
gonna get up and get more food, but I have my headset so I can hear you all.
Kick it.
Ah.
Could be worse. It's average.
Hmm.
Those are the sounds of a GM figuring out how much to reveal with an average roll.
Yep. Okay. Merle, when it's behind closed doors, is pretty quick to say that he does not think much of Josta Marie. Kids, great. The master, okay. Joster, he is suspicious as hell of. As he says this, Vordell looks a little uncomfortable, but says nothing. You also know that Vordell's belt has only one key.
Are we in a spot where Clayton can talk through the link, Pearl? And that's a
Clayton
no
can,
question, not.
Clayton can easily talk to Ari, but the other way around would be a no.
No. This was more of a, is the GM done with his scene?
Yes.
Okay. Clayton will
Okay.
say, okay, Ari, 3 things you need to know. First of all, behind closed doors, servants love to gossip. It would be rude of you to say anything, but it would also be very commonplace for you to inquire about why Merle is unhappy with I can't pronounce that name. Joster?
Yep. Yes.
Joster.
It's not like the book provides me a pronunciation guide.
Second note I will make. For an estate of that size, there should be dozens of servants. If those 2 are the only ones left, they are most likely the most loyal and the most capable. And you would A, be wise to fawn over their abilities, and B, not be out of place to ask what happened to the other servants. Though, again, this is not polite conversation, but it is good rumor milling. And 3, the more respectable of the servants, yes, he is pausing to look for the proper words, is likely looking out for his master's well-being. So if you want to get anything out of him, you're going to have to prod him and get on his good side. Merle, on the other hand, will probably tell you quite a bit more without much urging, especially if he has reason to. That said, don't insult anyone and really don't insult the master. Insult anyone else, but the master is sanctified here.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it anyway.
I am, but I'm not the servant.
Gee, I can't imagine why that would be.
But yes,
Yeah.
Clayton is very pointedly saying you might politely inquire where the rest of the estate staff have gone if times have really turned this bad and what caused it. I can't imagine that every servant was let go in the past few weeks after the olives died.
Well, it's been a while since the olives died. It's been a couple of years.
Oh, it's been years? Okay, then he does not say that last part. But he would still note that there should be more servants than 2.
Should I start immediately asking questions, or do I need to wait until
Go
I'm a
ahead
little more
and
ingrained?
Go ahead and broadly go for the questions.
Yeah, I'm sure Ari can figure out a good time to ask, like if he's doing stuff that wouldn't normally.
Hey, wait a minute. This place is pretty big. Is it really
Dude,
only the
should
2
there
of
be
you?
someone else doing this?
Well, the other thought too was I was told that there was quote unquote no room for me, but
Yeah.
there's not many people here. Is kind of curious.
That's a good angle to go at it with.
And you might specify who you're asking to because Merle's a lot more likely to have answers for you than the other gentleman.
Yeah.
Though
Yep.
the other gentleman certainly knows a lot more, I'd wager.
So go ahead and repeat the question you asked. I'm sorry.
Uh, it's just kind of broadly asking what uh, Clayton suggested by going essentially. I was told there was no room for me here, but there seems to be a distinct lack of servants.
Merle just broadly motions outside. You seen the dead trees? Swear, Joster showed up not right after, but soon after they died. I can't tell you it's connected. I don't know it's connected, but it's sure suspicious. And without the olives, the master lost having enough money to pay the servants properly. There's some old quarters out back that are dilapidated as hell.
Mm.
That's handy.
hiding spot.
Clayton will point out, surely there must have been better times.
What he said.
Yeah, yes, especially when
Like, what was
when
this
the
place like at its prime?
when the older master was around, and we were paying people from the hamlet to come up for caring for the trees and picking the olives for say all the way down as far as Waterdeep. It was good money, and it was enough to keep him going, but he sighs a little bit. Well, now he barely has the money for two of us, and with the debt collectors showing up every so often, barely that. Poor lad's been through a lot.
Uh, am I allowed to ask what happened to the previous master?
I'm
I
out of
mean, that's a
character.
perfect question to ask.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to
Out of,
ask
Am
about the
I
previous
out of
am
character.
master?
Out of character, Neko is checking if there's something written for this.
Okay.
Well, part of the problem was that they hyperfixated on Scythian's potential as a musician. The man's not dreadful, but he's not great. Has that sense of theory and not that complete sense, but doesn't quite turn out how he'd like it. Well, we'll admit he's certainly doing a decent job as a conductor, but all it uh, they picked his parents wound up creating all the debts trying to get him training from the finest bards across the land and everything, and
Mm.
he it just never quite turned out like it could have for him. And so here he is. Debt ridden, constantly trying to find ways to pay it back. The entire conservatory and taking advantage of all the instruments was practically a Hail Mary on his part. Glad it's at least somewhat working. He's up to 5 students now. That's good.
Clayton is interested in knowing if the conservatory idea was the master's or if it was Joster's.
Researching. Mackerel and Trouts definitely seem to think that it was Scythian's idea, but they didn't exactly chat with him a lot. Um, I'm gonna look up key piece.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Clayton has an exact question for Ari to ask.
Oh my.
no.
Yes, Clayton wants to ask If Joster showed up after the olive trees died, how quickly was the idea put forth to turn this place into a conservatory after his arrival?
Yeah.
Time. Okay, at this point, I'm going to have to make a detail up because I don't have the.
Oh, come on! This is a plot hook, module designers.
Yeah. Um,
If you don't have an answer, we don't have an answer. But
it appears to be. You're not. Merle is genuinely unsure if it was Joster's idea or Scythian's. He does know that the idea really started after Joster's arrival, but that's it. Um, and let's see.
right, that is a good answer.
So Bordell just says, "Oh, this seems very uncomfortable with significant parts of this line of conversation." Even as he says, even as he clarifies that it was the master's idea.
Okay. Even Clayton would say, at this point, this conversation is a grenade. We should drop it.
Yeah. I'll have to try. I'll have to try. Fucking. Well, casting it out of character, but that other question later, because yeah, don't wanna push the buttons too much.
Yeah.
And we could certainly fast forward a little to another point of conversation for that one to come up.
Could come up at a later time of day, but this moves. I'm going to move to Clayton and Mitney, who I believe were the two that were going to post forward for the debt collectors.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
No, I think it was.
I think that was either gonna be Archivist or Jamisha.
Yeah, as I said, Clayton would love to play a debt collector. Out of character, he's the worst one for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving Jamisha and Archivist forward.
Is Jamisha good for it? We want
Jamisha's-
Midday for muscle, but is Jamisha wanting to do the debt collecting, or do we want Archie to do the debt collecting?
Looks at Archie. I don't know how good I am at this.
Mm.
I'm so not intimidating.
Mm.
That's what Mitney's here for. You're just
Yeah.
here,
Okay.
yeah, you're just here to hold over a piece of paper, which, by the way, I think we need to do a couple checks on because Clayton wanted to draw up a phony bill of debt sale. Obviously not a full debt, but a respectable amount of money owing to a new debt collector.
All right, let's see. For that, you would need. For that, the ideal tool would be a forgery kit. Does anyone happen to have that, or proficiency in it for that matter?
I don't.
Hold on
think
one
I
second.
have that.
I actually think I do.
Like
Let
I
me
have
double check.
thieves schools, but I don't have a forgery kit. Not that I would be there
I
to
do
assist them.
see that you have the forgery kit proficiency, Jamisha.
Oh,
Forgery kit. Yep.
Hell yeah, Jamisha.
so yeah,
And
Clayton
I
Clayton and
am
Glenn work
comfortable
together.
saying, because I don't see it in your inventory, that you would have thought to purchase it. So let's decrement a bit of money and yeah. Let's see. Add it to the inventory. It is refusing to show up for some reason.
Functional website.
Mm-hmm.
Functional
um,
website.
But yeah, you can roll me. Let's see.
Jen is
Roll.
the one with expertise, so
Yeah. Oh,
I think she would be the
proficiency.
one the proficiency. So I
I'll
suspect.
go ahead and make it hold on, checking. Um, okay, to get this right, you will it'll be a charisma check with proficiency. So click on the proficiency and pick charisma. Um, I will say that with Clayton's active assistance making doing things like line work and such, you will have advantage on the check. I will also say that the DC is relatively high, and that I'm not going to tell you if your check passes or not.
Okay. So
I mean, if we do a terrible one, we could pretty much say, okay, that's not going to work. But
Yeah.
so I'm gonna hit charisma and roll for advantage.
Hold on. Cancel that. Go scroll down to tool proficiencies and custom skills. Click forgery kit, then pick charisma, then pick advantage.
In other proficiencies and languages. I'm sorry, to
Above.
proficiency in custom. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Yes.
So click on forgery, attribute charisma, submit, and advantage. Submit.
Okay.
oh yeah, Clayton is more than happy with this forgery.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And this is also critical. How big is the debt in question?
Clayton would have pushed for a 600 GP debt. Actually, no, 400 GP debt, pardon me. I'm having to do math and realizing that things changed a little that I'm aware of. Instruments are expensive, teaching is expensive, but it's not that expensive.
Yep.
I would wager that the house probably has 1,000 GP debt, and 300 GP is the amount that a debt collector would be likely to sell.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So 400.
300.
Okay.
300. I plug that into Jamisha's character sheet. You have the
All right. I guess we're doing this.
and I need to check a detail.
Yes, and Clayton is going to tell Jamisha in particular, your job is to go in, act like you own the place, and say that you now own some of the debt, and you're looking to see what you have to deal with. If you need to intimidate anyone, let Mitney do it.
Midnight cracks knuckles.
I mean,
Okay.
my intimidation is also +6 because it's charisma based.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
But
So
for
I
the
can
role,
help, but I can help Mitne.
oh yeah, for the role, you're the property owner and she's the muscle.
Yeah. Okay.
My actual intimidation rolls are bad, but I do have a bonus due to class.
Perfect.
Where is it? It's
And the
down
two of you
here.
working together can pull off some amazing things together.
Yes. I can pull a dragon off.
Yeah, if they had to let go of the servants, they owe way more than 500 GP.
Mhm.
servant's pay per month, I believe, is 50 GP for a reasonably sized estate.
Ivy, of course, doesn't have a canon value for that, so.
Hmm. That's why I look back to 3E and 2E.
Mm-hmm.
Tempted to extract. Alright. So,
Who wants
Jamisha and
apple?
Mitney, are you going to show up?
During dinner.
Okay.
The evil approach.
Ooh.
Mm.
Alright. Um,
Embarrassing him in front of the students. Oh no.
okay, hold on. Let me situate the room a little bit. Oh, it's not showing you any of the tokens' names, is it? I only just looked at the stream and noticed this.
No names, but we can see all the tokens. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no names.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and spread everybody out. Alright. So, Merle has brought a significant dinner to the dining hall, and is serving everyone nicely with Ari's assistance. I'm not going to require a check this time. When? Who knocks and how aggressively?
Quite
Let me know.
aggressively.
Very aggressively.
Yeah, quite aggressively.
They've heard
We-
tales of
we
his
want-
evasion.
We want to make sure they hear us.
Scythian is one to say, "How Vordell, hush them up." Understood, sir. And the door opens, even though the door's been showing us open this whole time. The door opens for you. Greetings.
Midnight crosses her arm. Stares at me. It
Like
is
going-
Jem's
and,
turn.
Jem very casually kind of half leans back, crosses her arms. It's like, evening. Will you allow us to come in? I have a debt to collect.
Master, I think this one is upon you.
I'm gonna just push past them inside.
What? Don't you dare. And Scythian is someone shouting, now. Vordell does step back, and you guys, even as Scythian approaches, Joster is glancing. I see. All right. Not anyone I recognize. Not that that would say much. Please, explain. Why at dinner time of all times?
Like, my dinner time doesn't start for another couple hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
How uncouth. Dinner comes before sunset. It's in the 5
Not-
p.m.-ish hour.
Not in this business, it doesn't.
Midnight just keeps staring.
Okay, Jamisha,
Mm.
give me a deception check.
Well, I mean, I'm just lying.
Midnight's staring is also intended to be as helpful.
Mm.
This time I'm not going to give you advantage.
Oh,
Mm.
All right. His brow furrows more than a little. I see. Go ahead. Where presumably you have the proper bill. Is that right?
Of course I do. I hand it over. Don't worry, I have several copies.
Of course you do. Let's see. Okay, I do recognize the first bank in this chain. Several others. That said, I will not have you bothering my students. Please wait. I will. He motions outside towards a specific shack. I will arrive with the payment in a few minutes. Joster, would you please be a good man and fetch it from the study? Of course, he says, quickly scuttling towards the back stairs.
Clayton is going to politely say into the link pearl, "We want into that study, so."
They sure
Like-
did.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a dice then. And I'm gonna say, how about I go with him?
Nope. You are not coming in and bothering my students. Not at dinner time.
Hands up, very casually. All right. How about I just hover around the front door, around the door then? Would that make you more comfortable?
To the shack! He is very firm about this, and several of the students blink multiple of the students are blinking in concern. It seemed, from what you can tell, they brought Zephiel, insight check.
I also would like to, sort of whisper about and ask, is this common? Does this happen often?
Yep. Go ahead.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Let me look for my insight here.
I hate that he was forthcoming with the money.
Minnie still thinks there could be a fucking trap.
I out of character, I'm gonna go. Oh, my insight was bad.
They do say.
Out of character, though, I'm gonna say, oh no, there is no way he's providing that money.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't be the first time. He always sends me down to the shack unless it's like a really small bet.
Minnie's worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
Mostly-
ominous.
It just takes a few minutes. And by the way, Ari, you do notice that the door to the gallery, Joster did close it behind him.
Well, are y'all able to hear what the other students are saying across the link, Pearl?
I'm gonna say yes, that they can get this.
Okay,
Or at the
cool.
very least, a summation, so.
Because that's pretty vital information, especially if we've got some people who might be going there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, Mitney and Jamisha, will you head towards that shack, or will you go elsewhere?
Sullenly, glaringly, watchingly.
If he's paying, there's really no reason to strong arm him. Damn it.
Yeah, but also like getting us out of the main building, huh?
That's a pretty
Not
bad
like
sign,
you're
yeah.
gonna stab us in the back, huh?
Is Mitney saying this, or just
No.
implying it through glare?
Implying it through glares.
Like,
Scythian's
I-
gaze
Jamisha's
is
very
comparably
casually-
cold.
She's
is
very
Zeph-
casually not
Go
going
ahead.
anywhere. And leaning against the wall,
Zephiel-
looking at her fingernails.
So, Theris would like to ask her fellow students, do you know what happens at the shack, or does it just get resolved, or does he just like doing his business out there, or?
Mostly he, when he's dealing with large scale business, he doesn't like doing it around us. Likes to keep some control on the finances, I'm guessing.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I think that's about all that Ferris is going to ask about it, because at this point there's not much else
There's
she's going to
not
get
much
from
else
them.
we can do from this.
Mitney and Jamisha, insights.
Insight.
And Clayton, insight, but with disadvantage because you only have audio.
Yes. I was going to say, I'm not even sure Clayton could get the chance for insight. But his player has some insight.
Mm.
Seems
High
sus as
fives,
shit.
Jamisha.
It
Oh,
seems
Wow.
potentially sus, but what kind of sus is a good question.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you
The
guys
rolls
don't
are
have.
shit tonight.
Mm.
Yeah,
except for
no,
my forgery.
forgery came out great.
Yeah.
Deception came out
Mhm.
okay.
I mean, the forgery is pretty good.
Mhm.
The insights are really low, but
Mm.
every other roll has been pretty average.
Mm.
Good.
Can
That's
Really,
some really.
Archivist make an insight check at disadvantage too, since it's audio only?
Sure.
Alright. Alright.
worst part is because it was 2 rolls. This is one of those things that I couldn't even burn a
Oh, dang.
I-
Dang, one of those was
boy,
net
so
20.
I just realized something. I have
Yeah.
not been deploying a lot of valor.
Mm.
So I am going to say that I will allow any one of the five of you Ari's insight would be aimed at the students due to location. So the 4 of you who are listening to Scythian's rolls, you may use 2 valor instead of 3 to gain 1 extra die and basically do a reroll.
Midnight. Midnight's
Um,
gonna reroll.
Zeph is not going to worry about it because they would only be able to get info from the students.
Okay.
Clayton probably can't, but it might be worth it. But we'll see what happens with Midnight first.
Okay.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn!
awesome.
Same damn thing.
Okay,
What the heck? Exact same rule? How rude.
Clayton, do you wish to try?
Oh, still at disadvantage, huh?
No, I'll let this one be a flat.
Oh, a flat one? Okay. That's worth trying.
Okay. Oh god, Endless has had a negated 20.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Okay, at this point I'm officially declaring fuck this.
Yeah.
Manual rerolls spot with my physical dice for Mitney and Clayton. Because that is getting...
Even me.
Yeah, that's pretty apparently a streak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all rolling 4s and 5s. That's a streak.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the bad news is Mitney's manual reroll landed on 2.
Are you?
But Clayton's landed on a 16 for a total of 18. Clayton, you pick it up. The way he phrased it, that's a code word.
Oh.
You don't know exactly what it is, but it is almost guaranteed not the money.
I am not
Yeah.
going to say what my new dice just rolled.
Yeah. Clayton, unfortunately, at this point, until we see it, there's no point in protesting it. But Clayton is going to say, stand fast and don't make a scene yet. But we're not getting money out of this one.
Midnight says she's already no. Midnight's paranoid. No. But yeah.
Yep.
I would say
Alright.
keep an eye out for anything like blood or something around that shack, but I can't say that because
Clayton is comfortable with them staying at the door. If they don't want to leave or don't want to go to the shack, it would be well within their rights. But as a new money collecting debt collector, he is
We're
not the
not
one.
going to a secondary location.
Yeah, he is not the one giving the orders. You have every right to wait at the door for your location, though it wouldn't be a hurt harmful to wait outside the door.
Yeah, I think.
But be ready, something's coming that ain't money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
It'd be lovely if you paid in the mandolin. I
Mm.
need.
Yeah.
That'd be real funny.
Somehow I doubt it.
Mhm.
Up, job's up.
I'm like going,
Oh,
oh,
my
thank
parents
you.
have called me back, unfortunately.
He twitches.
Me-
He twitches his eye. Students, including our new servant, if you would please head to your rooms while I handle these unusual guests. He is
Okay.
Usual.
unusual.
Unusual.
Do
I
we
know I'm
take
not
our
going
food with
unusual.
us?
I'm saying I'm not going unusual. I thought you've had plenty of us come by over the last couple months.
He does not. He does not dignify that with a response. So
He wouldn't if he were smart.
the students are going to go ahead and slide upstairs. Do you follow that cue?
I
Clayton is
mean,
going to say-
it would be suspicious if I didn't. So yes.
Clayton is
Okay.
going to say,
And which stairwell? They go for the front corner stairwell. Do you
Oh,
match
okay.
that?
Yeah, I will. I'll just follow them because I don't know what I'm doing here.
All right.
yeah. Right now, Zeph doesn't have anything. Hold on. Clayton is going to say to Ari, don't go to the rooms, go to the kitchen. I want you to see what Merle's doing with this.
Okay.
Okay. Scythian and Vordell don't seem to notice as you split off. Merle says, "Debt collectors again, huh?"
Yep. They seem really insistent.
It'll be the first time. Let me get. He sent the students up too. I wonder. Close the door, would you?
No store.
Scythian motions Mitney and Jermisha towards the fireplace. Says, I don't have much. I don't have anything fine to offer for drink, but we were serving tea for the dinner. Would you care for some?
No, thank you.
Midnight stairs.
Are you guys staying at the door, or are you accepting his welcome further in?
Come further in, but I'm not taking.
Midnight's gonna stand closer to the door, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your tokens as appropriate.
Yep.
He's. Is he the one all the way over here?
Yes.
He's directed them over there.
Yeah.
So.
Why is? Okay.
Toward the west end of the main hall.
This is about where I'm gonna stop.
About as okay. Thought alike. I saw that pillar and didn't want that right there.
You're new at this. You're new at this business, aren't you?
I don't say anything and just lift up my hands in a little shrug.
Clayton's just going
I'm
to
not
say,
dignifying that with a response.
Clayton's just going to say he's offering hospitality and you're refusing it. Good move, but it is a little rude, which fits the role perfectly. He's going to
After I shrug my little while Clayton is saying this in my ear, as I'm shrugging kind of lightly, I'm not going. I only drink from my own containers. Safety first.
Reasonable, I guess. However, your behavior around this. He pauses and then finally declares, "You're not debt collectors at all, are you?"
Little bitch.
I guess insight was better. I'm just gonna be like going, still very casually, not freaking out, lean against the wall. I'm like going, what makes you think that? Seems a bit presumptuous.
You're completely unpracticed. Even the newbies from the banks and water deep knew to have the basic line prepared. You were not even close. How unfortunate that there will have to be mess cleaned up. Wardell is uncomfortably moving towards the kitchen.
Clayton is just going to say, Mitney, now is the time to break something.
Okay, what's newbie? Okay, Midnay's looking at one of these chairs now, like, Maybe
Well,
would like to throw a chair.
if he's moving, you probably should throw the chair.
Not at Vordell. Vordell
No.
is an innocent.
Midnay's gonna throw probably basically not the big one of the student chairs, I think.
Okay. How dare you! Scythian shouts. Josta? And
He threatened
this
us
is
first.
and this is when Joster shows up. Oh, it's this kind of situation, is it? Yeah. Well, I understand how this goes. I understand quite thoroughly, he says. And you lot, how very, very inconvenient. You hear a very loud tromping sound from outside.
Where Clayton and Archie would probably be waiting, so let's see where this goes.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Okay.
Oh boy.
Clayton, hold. Clayton is going to say, Archie, we're probably going to want to lend assistance. That said, everyone is out of the study, so now is a good opportunity for me to break in.
Mm.
Do you want me here, or do you want me to assist with whatever's coming, or do you want me to get the job done? I'm leaving this.
I think you've got the study.
Okay, well, this is around the point that, yeah, Clayton, you and Archivist see something jump off the roof. This something is quite large.
Oh goody.
Oh.
It moved.
And I
It
get
is
to
moving
act
for
like a scared little girly if I see it.
Oh, here's a nice little detail. That all the noise I just mentioned, Ari might barely hear the tromp. The only way you're knowing about it is from descriptions from the others, because you don't hear anything. Zeph.
Oh boy, and I have to pretend I'm not worried about my friends.
Clayton's just going to whisper into the link, Pearl, you might start up a little gossip session about what they're doing. We'll scream if we need help.
Mm.
So, Clayton and Archivist, relation checks.
Okay.
You don't think he gets violent with them, do you? I couldn't imagine. Not such a dignified gentleman.
There we go.
Oh, damn, there we go.
There
Archivist!
we go.
In your past history, you've had to deal with these insectoid fuckers. They're called chasmes. They are demons. And their wings are capable of instantly causing unconsciousness just from the droning noise.
Archivist relays this.
No. Clayton just had another idea.
Good, because those of us in
I'm
here are
bored.
about to be douchey.
Mhm.
As Clayton's getting ready to go to the study, he pauses, returns to Archie, and hands him the jar of demon ichor.
Mm.
He's just going to say, if you or Smoothie can get close and douse this guy in him, he's probably not going to like this.
I'm glad you remember that because I sure didn't.
Mhm.
And with that, Clayton is going to do it. I assume Clayton and Archie have not been seen yet by this thing.
I'm gonna say that you get that because he's turned toward the door. I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Clayton is. While this is all happening, he is going to make his way around the house, but we're waiting for GM's fiat on how long that's going to take first.
Okay. Taking a route that doesn't risk cover by sticking to the taking advantage of the tree line, a little bit of basic timing. I'm gonna say that the scene is going to progress without you while you make it around to the back, and since you're not Jamisha, you're going to have to use a climbing kit or something similar to work your way up.
Oh, absolutely.
We will start when we roll initiative, which it's obviously a win. You will also roll, and that will impact your time frame for getting up there. All right, and that is when. All right, Roster simply approaches. Well, the job can be done with appropriate subtlety, regardless. Jenkins, get to work. And that is when the doors open. Something giant comes. All right. Ari, Jamisha, and Mitney. Constitution saves.
Lovely. Well, I think
Fun
we've learned
times.
one thing. I also suck at lying.
Save. That's over on this side.
Oh, that was just Constitution.
Oh my god, Ari, no.
No!
Ari, no.
Sorry, no!
Why am I getting wrapped up in all of this? I'm
'Cause you're by
just,
the door.
Horrid
I'm
droning
just the
noise.
servant.
Wait. Where I didn't put in Constitution save. I did Constitution. Which one is it?
That would be so.
Constitution save.
I said con save, yes. But I will say that Mitney and Jamisha, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Even though I
Even
rolled
if
the wrong one.
You can just count it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know what you meant.
Ari, you collapse, and you think you. Hold on.
And the good news is that Ari's cover is still held for the moment.
You think you hear Vordell collapsing.
Oh.
No.
Saying something about, Vordell sounds annoyed even as he collapses. Merle seems to be of sterner stuff. All right. With that said, everyone, even if you're not actively participating in the combat yet, please roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Of course, my token. There.
I'm just going to be spreading the gossip, the hot goss. Going to be putting ideas in the other little bardlings' heads of what he might be doing to the poor people.
No. Okay. Let's see. Hang on, checking out. That does include you, Ari.
What?
Oh, Ari
Even though you're unconscious, you do need to roll initiative.
I have to roll initiative even though I'm unconscious?
Yes.
You might wake up.
Making
He
me
did
do
he
all
did
this
say
shit.
even if you're not actively in the battle yet, and I'm not in the battle yet, I had to roll, so I don't know if I will be in the battle.
Wow, Clayton.
Who knows? Maybe maybe the guy who's made of sterner stuff might try to rouse you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, while I'm unconscious, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm also going to take a quick minute to grab water. So
Go
Break
pee
time.
pee.
large payments outside. Just keeps us away from the fight. That's normal, right?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Like, why would he want to do it outside, out over there? There's surely enough room somewhere in here in the manor to do it in private. Something's just not seeming right about this
Give
to
me
me,
a
but
persuasion check. I will say, yeah, you only theoretically should be in different rooms. You have also. Do you go out? Do you step out of your room?
I'm like just beside my door, and I'm catching whoever is just outside of theirs.
Okay. They all seem terrified to look down.
Oh. Okay.
Clayton is going to say.
You get the sense that Scythian. I will say that you have the immediate sense that Scythian would not dare risk harm coming to any of them.
Yeah,
He knows what would happen.
Clayton would immediately be telling Zeph, your first goal at this point is keeping those students safe. That said, we're probably in some shit. I would encourage not splitting up there.
Okay. I guess I'll just trust in the master. This is I'll trust in the master. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm just having some away from home first time jitters, I guess.
They definitely seem spooked too. Okay, Merle is on the turn order, but Bordell, I intentionally did not roll him. I'm going to say he'll act if he at any point is acting. He's at the end of the round. Let's check. I'm having to. Some of these
Can I
guys
use
just
him
aren't-
as a hostage if I want to?
He's probably got battle stats, but if you fight to disarm, you could almost certainly grapple him and be threatening with him.
Well, let's see. Commoner. It's just straight averages. Okay. Ari,
Mm-hmm.
you feel something wallop you upside the head. Take
Ow.
1 damage, and you are awake but prone.
Motherfucker.
Did anyone get the number of that dwarf?
Yeah.
There
Oh,
had to
and
be a better way to do that.
with whatever that thing is outside, I knew that bird was up to no good.
Mm.
He glances to Fordell, who you see has also dropped unconscious.
Oh.
Mm.
He's unconscious?
Fordell is
The-
unconscious.
It'll be easy to get him as a thing then.
No. The servant is the one who's unconscious, not the
Oh.
headmaster.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The headmaster seems unfazed.
I guess I'm just getting them all confused.
There's a lot of names, and even I'm having a little trouble keeping
Mm-hmm.
them separate.
Okay.
As you noted when I said Joster, is that his name?
Now, why the hell is it not showing the names? It should genuinely be showing the names, so I'm getting frustrated that it's not. But yeah, the one this is Scythian Scalderang. Let me
This is the guy that Clayton instructed Jem to try and take as a hostage.
Yeah.
expanding light in the room for the moment to just to make things a little more visible. And I am gonna open the door even though you have it closed at the moment, Ari. Even though you had it open when the noise hit. I gotta say. That said, it is your turn.
I can't
Which
do
is-
anything.
You can
Nope.
get up.
You can get up and try to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not intending on coming out from here unless I guess what's his fuck gets
Clayton right now-
offed because we're trying to not blow our cover.
Clayton right now has instructed Midday and Jem to fight, Archie to have a little bit of fun with the demon Icor, and for Zeph
Mm-hmm.
playing with her.
New school
Current.
friends.
Yes. He's uttering battle orders quickly as he does his little sneaking routine.
Okay.
And Clayton is
What-
going
what-
to advise fight defensively, Mitney.
Yeah.
I'm just like going, I'm gonna try. What do I do? Like I'm going. I'm just gonna be like going. Do I attack? I don't want to
No.
die.
Is she asking that, or are you asking that?
I'm asking that.
Anyway, the only thing I'm really gonna do is
Sorry, hang on a second.
try to get up.
You know, the unfortunate thing is that your healer is upstairs
Mm-hmm.
and undercover.
Hey, we've all got healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
And my brain is just trying to figure out. I'm like going. Should Shamisa just blast at it? Should
Well,
she
Then I started blasting.
go for the master and tackle his ass to the floor? Do I use a spell to deal with him?
As far as threatening goes as a wizard, if you get behind him and put the wand
A
right
warlock.
back,
I'm not a wizard. I'm a warlock.
a squishy spellcaster. If you get behind him and stick your
I
wand
don't.
against his back,
I don't have a wand.
the rod, the
The
rod,
rod, but it's not a wand. I'm like pointing at him with a rod like a freaking Harry Potter threatening with a little stick. No.
for all intents and purposes, if you shove your spell focus at his back, he'll get the point.
Mm,
Okay. So, so Ari, I'm guessing you opt to get up. Do you just close the door, or do you?
I'll do it that way.
Yeah,
That's
I think he kind
very
of
good.
wobbles towards the door and slams it shut.
Put your head in your
Mer-
hands. I didn't sign
Mer-
up for this.
Merle looks terrified. Looks terrified.
At least you know at least you know the lady's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Archivist, you are currently outside. I'm gonna say your current location is close enough to what it is. So you have the opportunity to get the drop on the Cosme.
all right. Going to go up to the thing, and I'm gonna chuck the demon eye core on it.
Okay.
All right, what do I
If
roll
you're
for
just gonna
that?
splash the stuff on it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say you don't have to roll.
Okay.
Approaching in close, a awkward splash gets some onto it.
Clayton would have said, "Get up behind this and try to pour it over his head." Would have been his exact instructions.
Oh, okay.
With a thing that large, that would take some doing.
It would take,
Especially
Yeah,
because
that
it
would.
poked its head in to screech.
yeah. But the message is, try to get as much on it as possible. Don't be hazardous about it. Upturn the jar on something vital looking,
Mhm.
Like them wings.
or that thorax.
Yep. Whatever the closest vital thing is.
Okay. Pouring it on it, it screeches, and you can see the port of the thorax you hit bubble.
Gross.
Ew.
Beyond that, all you've gotten is its attention. Scythian shouts, "Oh, you had more with you, huh? What the hell did you do?"
Mm.
Going to
Joster
take a
looks,
hostage.
Joster looks a little concerned. Jamisha, he did ask you a question. Your choice.
What was the question?
What the hell did your associate, who was obviously here the whole time, do? Because the Cosme just shouted in pain as its skin bubbled.
Oh, I'm going. I'm gonna do another casual shrug, like on. What was it that he said? I won't grace that with an answer.
I would dignify that with an answer.
That's a good answer.
Midney was really tempted to say same thing you did to the orchard.
Oh, that's a good one too. Can I? You want to do that one, Mitney?
Midney will say same thing that happened to the orchard.
I'm on my turn. I am gonna misty step right behind him.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to resolve these in a bit of an order. Okay, your Misty Step, which is your bonus action, if I recall, so you've got your main action still. Midnay, you shout that. Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion. Advantage.
No. God damn it. I just wanted to see it. I didn't want it to pop up in the thing.
Fine.
I hate that it does that. Let me fucking click on it without fucking. Oh.
You just gotta be very careful. It's really annoying. It's really touchy.
Yeah.
It's the eye icon on the right to expand or de-expand.
Fucking stupid. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button.
It's okay. It's okay.
Makes me mad.
Also, that's a rather nice roll. An unmodified, a nat 19 is pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? He pauses. You can see the pause on Scythian, even as he tenses as he realizes Jamisha is right behind him. What? He is
Took
genuinely
the stuff out of the
surprised.
orchard. Put it on the bug.
Clayton's just going to say, yeah, all we did was give him some nice olive juice
Mm-hmm.
from your orchard. He's going to say that in a Link Pearl, encouraging someone else to say it.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go ahead and say it. Since Mina said the 1st one.
Mhm.
I'm not going. Oh, it's just the sludge coated all over your orchard.
Uh-huh. He glares. He just glares at Mitney. Oh, is that it then? He
Mhm.
You get the sense that the fact that we're the fact they were poisoned isn't completely a surprise to him. Jamisha and Mitney, insight check.
Oh, not those. Those are awful.
Incoming 4 and 5.
Yep.
How would?
Hey, there we go.
Giving him one extra detail might actually provoke a more useful reaction.
Of course.
The fact that
Demons
it's
react
poison.
best to this shit anyway.
Yeah. What? Then wait.
And I'm not going. Demons don't necessarily like their own ichor.
Yeah.
He is. Yep. He looks towards Joster, who looks more than a little concerned. You.
Oh.
Cool. Mitney has a plan now.
And congratulations, you've just guaranteed this is survive. You've just improved the odds of survival significantly.
Oh boy.
I wave a little flag like in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure we no longer have to try taking him a hostage with a grapple.
Right?
So, Jamisha, you still have your main action.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I might not even need to detect magic for this.
No.
I think that ship has sailed.
Yep.
How can I know?
I mean, we're gonna try and do that, kind of,
I mean, I guess I
didn't need
ask him
to.
like going.
You've got Eldritch
I guess
Blast.
I'm gonna.
Who do you want to blast?
I mean,
So it sounds like the olive thing was not his intention, this devastation. Therefore,
no.
It's the other guy we need to get under control.
Scythian did not intentionally poison his primary income, no. And it
You never
seems
know.
it seems that with the reveal that it was Demon Ichor, he now realizes that it was Joster. And in the heat of the moment, outed that loudly.
Wonderful.
that's fine. I guess. The other thing I can do is I guess ask him like who do you want me to shoot? Like who do you want me to shoot?
Who would you like us to help to tangle?
I'm like going, who would you like me to stop? Or like to knock out or whatever.
To disadvantage.
You.
Did we break the poor little man's brain?
Scythian doesn't. Wait, you're asking at a Scythian?
Yeah.
For smoldering? He says, You idiot. You idiot. He does not think to point you at Joster, but the implication is unsubtle.
Yeah.
You wretched. He is. He is. He is. He is.
He is apoplectic.
He is apoplectic. Yeah.
Okay. Mm,
Get right out of my house. Joster simply raised his hands. Hold on, I was only following your direct. You poisoned my olive garden and caused all this. No, they're just no, they're lying. They're obviously lying. I mean, it's
like
easy
I'm gonna sit there
claim.
and peek at him. Hold on.
Okay, then
Kinda
why is your bug bubbling?
Yeah, like
What else could
everyone
what else
knows
could
that-
harm that?
Like
The
going,
funny part is it made the save against the Icor. It just
Yeah. That's half damage at work there.
Yep.
you don't know if
Um,
it actually dealt damage at all.
we
Well,
just see
that's
it
half the
bubbling like that, and it's like, oh boy.
mhm.
but I'm pretty sure it dealt damage. Bubbling
Divish-
flesh kind of does.
I mean, if you're sure that nothing can harm that thing and something is actually
mean-
harming it,
I mean, I can always just toss a shatter at Joster.
Midnight can cross the room pretty quick too.
Okay.
This is not my first D&D campaign.
Mhm.
So, would it be safe to say that let's see this one.
Speaking totally out of character, Joster is the lesser threat here. This thing is going to rock our world if we don't deal with it somehow. If Joster can unsummon it, great. If he can't, this thing can still kill us all.
So,
And I do not know what to recommend here for that purpose. This is a very
Yeah.
specific thing.
yeah, this is like going either for my action. I either can
Maybe keep attacking the bug.
I attack the bug yet.
Well,
Yeah.
true.
Well,
Maybe just
Archie
focus
did.
on the bug.
Archie sure did.
Yeah.
Archie did. I didn't. So the question is, kill the bug, or let Joster unsummon the bug. I don't think he's gonna unsummon it. Never mind.
hmm
So I think I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm.
Joster's trying to convince the master that y'all are lying, so I don't think he has any intentions of unsummoning the bug.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Putting
Yes.
pressure on Joster is always good, but this is certainly a player's choice call.
Kind of a
Mhm.
time-sensitive sort of thing.
Mhm.
While we're trying to put pressure on Joster, the thing could nom.
Mhm.
Yeah, quite effectively, in fact. This is not a very fun fight, and my heart went, oh shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I'll just point you guys towards the turn
Alright.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I guess I'm gonna cast. The only thing I can think of to do right now to keep the thing preoccupied and maybe, hopefully, not able to do a whole lot while Archie continues to drop Icor on it. Let's do the Hunger of Hadar. Like basically
Alright.
drop it on the creature. Right there at the doorway.
Okay. As you have given warning, given that that's a 20-foot radius sphere that you're about to drop,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Tell
that's
Archie
a
to
big
move.
freaking area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're a big freaking bug! Well-
If you say you want people to get away from it, that it actually is a very good call for next turn.
hmm
I will say that if you cast it, Mitney and Archivist will have a
No.
save to escape the area.
What's a 10-foot drop right there? The radius.
That a 10-foot drop would be something like, is it
Like what you just
broadcasting?
showed?
Yes.
Yeah,
Or
if you drop
this.
it here, it's pretty safe.
I'm not talking about the thing. There's also shatter. I was thinking of doing shatter as the other option on the creature. I just didn't want to get Archivist in either case.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm trying to. Where is Archie?
Healing word on a cat.
Archie is
Oh,
outside.
Archie's over there.
Yeah.
So
don't
I
think-
can drop the shatter on the bug. The bug literally takes up 10 feet.
Well, a 10-foot radius sphere is actually double its scale. It's technically a
Yeah.
5-foot radius sphere.
But it's a lot easier for Archie to get out of. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do shatter then.
Shatter? Okay. Let's
But I've got a
see.
hand. I'm making sure that I've also got one arm, one hand at least, kind of like ready to grab the master if he decides to do anything stupid.
we've all decided to do something stupid tonight.
Mhm.
I didn't think it was dumb, but apparently
No,
I don't know how to be a thingy.
no, we actually did pretty well, but yeah, he had good roles for his part. So
We forgot he was bard trained and he might have some of that nice insight.
Mhm.
Well,
I mean, I'm a bard and my insight's pretty shit.
all right. So I'll cast shatter on the bug.
Okay. And I need to check a little something. Sorry for. It's so because of how spell slots work for warlocks. It's actually going to be 4d8 damage because you always cast it full level.
Okay.
Delicious.
So I've adjusted your roller on your main portion of your sheet. Go ahead and reveal the save DC first.
So what button do I push?
The word shatter, which will highlight
there it
the
is.
save.
Got it. All right. Here I go.
what's the save DC?
Oh, at what level?
It's max level.
And remember that it's a for you. It's going to be a
Level 4? No.
level 3, but I bumped the damage, so and that doesn't
No, I
raise the
know.
save.
I'm just saying because the macro option says cast at what level?
Oh, hit 3.
3. Gotcha. Submit.
Okay.
Crunch.
Now
Damn.
that means that. Okay, so since I modified it to add the die in, the last of the. Okay, so I made a mistake, so it's actually going to be 26 if it fails to save. But remember that we're using the Valiant rules. So roll me a Constitution check.
That's the one off of your skill, right?
One off
The
your
skill.
ability score.
Yeah.
Saving throw. Not saving
No.
throw.
Far
Skills.
left of the character sheet. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the straight up Constitution rather than the saving throw.
Yep, it will add your proficiency bonus as well.
Okay.
Oh wait, correction.
No, it didn't.
No, it did.
Well, I mean,
It had the bonus.
we'll have to manually add that, but also it would actually be since it's spellcast. If you're doing it as a spellcast, it would still be charisma. I'm sorry.
Oh,
We're
so
doing
charisma.
basic charisma.
So
So-
charisma check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So instead of
Tell me when to roll.
okay, so I just modified it so shadow roll is an attack. So go ahead and click that.
Okay, so I'm casting shatter again, not doing
Click the shadow
cancer.
attack. Correct. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I'm just making sure I'm gonna push the right button.
Yep.
Okay, normal roll. Submit.
Yep.
Really?
God damn it.
Wow, rude.
I don't
Rude as
like.
fuck.
I feel like that's incorrect.
Well, unfortunately, that is the nat 20. Okay, so hold on. Guess what?
I like my first roll better. What?
It also
You-
rolled a 1.
He also rolled a 1
Yes.
and does not have a sufficient boon on his con defense.
That was lucky.
That was hella lucky.
Amazing.
It screeches again in sheer rage as as it takes the burst of damage.
I'm gonna-
Archivist,
I kind of want to be like, look at Joshua and go, call it off. We're just gonna keep making him mad. Call it off.
I can't
He-
see the turn order anymore. Can anyone else see the turn order?
It vanished, but it'll come back up when necessary.
Okay.
I must have. Oh, because I hit the banish button on it. Joster is looking left, looking right, looking at towards Scythian. Turn Midnay.
Mitney is going to cross the room. I think I can probably even go over the table because monks.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No check
Mitney
required
is going to go
because monk.
right there.
Slugging an innocent painter in the jaw, except not so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm a bop him. I'm not giving him the chance to do anything else. I'm a bop him.
Bop it, twist it, pull it.
Yeah, right? Punch for the face, twist an arm.
Pop it.
Pull his hair.
And yank
he
his
might
hair.
actually, he
Start
might
rolling
actually
the
like the hair
attacks.
pulling, but
Normal roll. Bop it.
I get the feeling this guy doesn't really have a
He
lot
rolls
of
his armor
constitution.
defense. He manages. His skin is far tougher than any tieflings should be.
Well, that means
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
bop it round 2. Just
Feel it.
squint. And,
You know
by
what
the
this
order of color rules, I'm going to put a dragon element on my hand. It's going to be a little cold when I punch him.
Mm.
you know what this means if his skin is hard. You don't have to hold back.
Exactly.
That misses.
This one hit.
And
Okay,
it's
give me-
cold.
Where is my description of... I have too much stuff on my character sheet. The joys of being a monk, I guess.
No, that's basically everyone with the 2014 sheets.
This is true.
There's a reason why I would rather build my own in Google Docs.
Ooh,
That is
crunchy.
there.
Delicious.
And then I still get a bonus action. Because it was punch 1, punch 2.
You still have a bonus.
Yep.
You've used your move and your attack. You still have a bonus action.
Which I can then choose to punch him again.
Okay.
And I got a wall of text error. Okay, give me a second.
I've opened the door just so that the stream can potentially see a little bit more what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Punch.
Oh, and Fuki Tech fucking crashed. Even though it said that they fixed that problem.
He
So that looks great on my
he
stream.
rolled terribly on his AC defense, so that hit.
Nice.
Punch.
Okay.
I think if it's not too late, I'm trying to knock him down. At the very least, like, get one of his knees bad.
That would be a different attack roll
Yeah, I thought about it after I started clicking buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Next time.
Next time.
He's like,
Okay.
what the? Who the? Who in the master's name are you? He declares in a certain kind of fury as the door next to him opens. All right.
I'm Batman.
Hi.
Part of me wants to go, we be the cavalry.
I'm Batman.
And
we're Alphanod and his trusty sidekicks.
You see a number
I almost want to be
of
honest.
disgusting green flying thing.
Are these
Everyone
the little
in
things that were talking shit in Blue Alley?
Blue Alley.
The little methods.
No, they're different.
Okay.
Let's see. Jamisha, Mitney, and I'm gonna allow Ari, but not Archivist. Religion checks.
The only one good at it.
I mean, I got knocked out and then took a wallop to the head, so I ain't gonna expect much.
Since I'm hearing this over the link pearl, can I have a disadvantaged religion check?
No, because it's to recognize creatures that you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I
finally
think-
got
Fucking 19.
I think y'all are gonna be okay though.
Yeah, those are closets. The most basic of demons.
Well, if he was trying to plead his case as not being responsible for demonic shit, he's definitely not going to be able to keep that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would if I had had a say after he asked that question, I would have been like going, all you had to do, going, we be here for a mandolin. Who are you people? We're just after a mandolin.
You just want
Are you saying? Do you actually say that?
No, I'm saying if he had asked me the question, but he's asking it to Mitney.
Yeah.
Mitney, 3 vicious claws that you know are poisonous are swinging in your direction.
This is the first turn, and we have not had time to get any valor for defendy. Fun times.
We did spend our valor.
Yes, we did.
On the plus side,
I'm just trying to remember what I can do with. Yes, that's speedy.
We should be getting more valor after every turn, though, right?
Yeah,
at the
but
end of the
unfortunately,
round,
one valor won't do much of anything for us.
you gotta need to start doing actions and try action descriptions and such. Actually, Mitney, I am gonna give you a valor for the chunk of description of on the table. Though that's not enough for an overdrive, it's at least a start.
No, I was just trying to remember what I can
might
do.
be a good start for getting closer to the overdrive? I think Mitney's answer of what the hell we poured over them, or Mitney and Jem both did a pretty good description.
Yeah. I will drop past 1 to Jem, which will put her in overdrive range. Ari for the crazy of the action. I'll grant 1. But that's it for the immediate moment.
Yeah.
And Mitney, you have 3 attacks incoming on you from 3 different closets.
Shouldn't have punched him again.
I did tell you to fight defensively. Tisk, tisk.
You did, but I wanted to.
Yep. So you can't remember that you do have the option to use alternate defenses.
Yes.
If you wish. Because
poison is gross.
I mean,
Sure, even the master
if you grab a table.
The table in this room's a little hard to wield as an improvised weapon.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's very large.
maybe another chair. And actually, it's gonna
Chair.
be web next turn. But
Yeah, chair would be good, maybe to block them.
yeah,
Big chair.
Closets are pretty easy. I think you could just do a straight dexterity defense. And
yeah, I think I'm just gonna do dex defense.
Okay. Roll them.
Do I need to hit 3 of them?
Yes.
Those are pretty good.
Success. You managed to nimbly dodge all 3, which is good when
Way
you
to
see what would
go.
happen if you failed.
I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
But they are also so lined up for a breath weapon.
they really are.
Or I could do
Yep.
web.
Do it.
The
Fire?
other 3 can't get into
Fire?
position yet without risking attacks of opportunity, and they don't quite seem ready to take that. One is in Joster's space, or rather above, I'll note. Clayton, all the way around back. Are you going to commit to your original plan, or are you going to change course? You've got a couple options if you're going to change course.
Clayton is actually going to commit to his original plan for now, since it will get him pretty close to the battlefield anyway. What
Okay.
he's going to do is try and get in the back of the house. He is not trying to be quiet, and he is going to say into the link pearl to Zeph, Zeph, get the kids out of here now. This is no longer a safe situation in this house. Get out the back and run with them.
Mm.
Okay, well,
The problem is the only back exit is in the kitchen. You
Oh,
can try to force your way through, and one of the
Mm.
kids, you might remember, is wheelchair bound.
that's true.
yeah, that's gonna be an issue, friend.
Yeah, Clayton
We've
unfortunately was not thinking of this at the moment, so that he's still saying that. But yeah, this is a little dangerous
Okay.
for the babbies.
At
You
the
are
very
ground-
I
least,
mean, I agree
gather
with
them all
that.
together.
Get them to someplace safer than bedrooms. Separate bedrooms.
What
It's
would be a good
overtime.
place for everyone to go? Like, I know there's like a couple of bedrooms here. Maybe I should
I'm-
just go
it's
knocking on
sleepover
there
time.
and be like, I'm sorry, I'm just a little scared.
Yeah. Getting them
It's
all
my
into one location, I think, is a good call.
yeah.
Though that'll be on her turn.
Yes.
Still technically Clayton's turn, and you know what? At this distance, I bet Clayton can see a little flying closet through the window.
You know what? Perception check.
I can't. That's rude.
It won't be a very hard one, because they're not focused on hiding at this point. Yep. Okay. So Clayton, there are 2 windows by you. One that's a couple feet up on the stairwell, and one that's right behind some of the closets. The windows are locked from the inside, but of course they're, windows.
You're gonna love this one, and I'm pretty sure that Scythian is not. I could waste time trying to take a couple enemies out at a time, or I could just reach into my coat, pull out a bomb, and chuck it through the window glass. Try to land an explosive right here where I'm pretty sure it will hit everyone.
Okay.
Including our people or avoiding our
No,
people?
no, no. It's not a huge explosion, but it's like a 10-foot blast, which will hit closet.
It'll hit all 6
Joster.
closets and Joster. The bad news is it may hit Mitney.
It may hit Mitney, but there is a wall there, so Mitney's got a decent chance.
Midnight did not use her reaction spell.
Mm.
So yeah,
All right.
Clayton's just going to lob a bomb through the window.
Let's see. So I'm checking a key detail.
Unless these are reinforced, they have hardness of 2, which means I could break it with a rock. They may be reinforced. I should note this.
They are not. Okay. Give me the appropriate rolls,
Okay, he is
including.
throwing a bomb, which is just a ranged item attack.
Yep, and I will also set influence how their save DC.
Yeah. So I actually don't have an item, so I'm just gonna roll a 1d20 and add dex to it. I'll just roll dex. How about?
Well, if you will be proficient with your own bombs, which seems reasonable, you may
Yeah.
roll a proficient dex. So you'll tell me what your proficiency bonus is.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll it.
Proficiency bonus is 3.
And
I'll
your
just come on
dex
the
check.
right window. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Glass shatters, and there's going to be a nice little kaboom in a few seconds.
Okay.
A
1 crit.
shattering kaboom.
2 crit. On 1 and 3. Correction. 1, 3, and 4 are crit.
Delicious, as always.
Joster takes a regular hit. No. Yeah, no. You crit Joster too. Midnay, your defense roll, which would be dexterity to dodge
Ye-
the explosive.
Do I do the
And
same
then-
dex defense?
Yeah.
Yes, but it won't be a substitution.
Hey, that's a straight up.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, unfortunately, because it's dex plus 3, you do take the full hit. Which, Clayton, roll that.
I cannot recall our bombs 1d10 or 2d10.
I believe that we'd set
Basic bombs are 1d10, I'm pretty sure.
3d6 actually.
Oh, 3d6. Okay.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
a respectable number, and for some of them, it's doubled.
1, 3. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Congratulations, you have destroyed multiple, you have destroyed some heirloom hunting trophies, 6 closets, Josta Marit's hairdo,
You know what?
and
I'm okay with that.
unfortunately, caught Mitney in the black.
Sorry,
Eh.
Mitney, you can take it. I owe you a potion.
Midnight
Gonna
just
be like,
kind of
you owe
shuts,
me.
fucker.
Minnie's gonna
Yeah.
be like, you owe me a fucking drink, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't
Potions?
exactly have
Right.
visual on my target. Sorry.
You just hear a dwarvish curse word.
Scythian looks terrified. Anything else, Clayton? And then we're going to resolve the remaining turns and conclude for the night because we have hit 10.
That's, I took out 6 closets with 1 attack. I'm happy with that.
You should
still
be.
have I still have my movement. I still have my thieves bonus action, and I still have my bonus action. I'm going to grapple through the now broken window to get up there.
Okay, you're gonna launch on in. All right. So you enter the gallery. Less is damaged than you'd expect. The walls and floor. Ooh. Well, that's not gonna be fun for Vordell.
Sorry, bro.
But the hunting trophies were mostly a ways away and are relatively fine. And there weren't exactly a lot of paintings in this room.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if they were made by Joster, dude's not gonna want them anymore anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sir creeps a lot.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Clayton comes in through the window. He's going to draw his pistol. He is not getting in melee range of Joster.
All right.
And that's Clayton's turn.
Okay. Scythian.
Actually, hold on. I do want to say one thing. Sorry to the help. appear to have gotten blood all over your gallery.
Joster. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Okay, close to the back. Oh wait, just remove that time. Drop ones that are immediately in the way aside. It kind of got blasted.
Yeah.
He looks
Mhm.
toward Clayton, towards Scythian, and looks like he's about to try and do something. When Scythian pulls out a pair of a pair of darts. Correction. Correction. He charges in, and so I have to look at how this works. So it's a 15-foot cube originating from him.
I think since he's distracted by the bomb and Mitney, that blue tiefling should have advantage.
Mm,
No.
We should probably wait to see what he's gonna do first before saying that.
Mm,
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Mitney, Clayton, though he doesn't know it, and Joster. Roll me wisdom saving throws.
And this is why I didn't skimp on wisdom.
Or switch to a different defense at your preference.
No, I clicked X. I wanted whiz.
Clayton is just going to go for a straight wisdom saving throw.
None of them are good. I might use my reaction to potentially dodge.
Dex could have, but I don't know what's going on, so Dex may not have been the operative thing. I'm going with the wisdom save.
Okay. Clayton makes the save. Joster and Mitney both take 25 psychic damage
oof.
Ow.
from this burst of sheer anger. And are incapacitated for 1 turn. And Clayton, you actually take 13 damage.
That's fine. I'm not incapacitated, so.
That's
Mhm.
the important part for you, yes.
Yes.
You can't, basically, until the end of your next turn, you cannot take actions. Your concentration is broken. You cannot speak, and you can't speak for a few key seconds. This is very good for your odds of. This is actually not as good as you could have gotten, but relatively good. Because for one, it means Joster just lost his turn he was going to use to try to get away. He
Well,
What did you do? You're not sure who Scythian's yelling at. But I will say this, upstairs, yeah, you guys felt the house shaking from
Mm.
that
Oh.
spell.
well, Joster can't move, so I guess it's my turn, huh?
Well,
Well,
we're probably
no,
going to
because
resolve tonight here, yeah.
we are concluding the evening at this point. Zephiel, you will lead the initiative next session.
Okay,
Uh,
I need to put a reminder for myself for next session in there.
Yes, go ahead,
Okay.
put it
Mhm.
also,
in one chat or the other.
pointing out to Ink, the turn order looks a little out of order with Mr. Bug.
Oh,
Yeah, Mr.
what
Bug.
the heck? I see. Yeah, the cosmic
Mhm.
will go first.
Bad news is the Bug's going to go first. Good news is it will give Archie time to get out of danger since we know what's coming.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, let's see. And Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in a pinned message so that I can access it next time because I know I might forget.
Don't
Well-
worry. After all of this, Jay won't forget to remind you, get the babbies to safety.
I mean, just
Mhm.
right now she's gonna just be like, "Oh my god, did you feel that? I'm so scared.
Holy
What's
fuck.
going on? We shouldn't stay in our rooms.
Emotional support.
I need my emotional
Sleepover time,
support
go.
bardling. Or my emotional support servant isn't here. I need my emotional support bardling."
Mm,
Your emotional support servant got fucking laid out.
indeed.
I mean, obviously Zeph is gonna check on him when they can, but
Mm,
right now they kind of have to play a role.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is definitely a reason for Zeph to kind of be scared and for any of them to be scared. And like, you know, what if something happens? We shouldn't be separated. If something happens, we should stick together.
Yeah.
Because like, this is probably something they're not even prepared for.
Oh, definitely not.
I will say that unless Mr. Bug decides that Mitney looks a lot more appetizing than the person who just made its exoskeleton boil, Clayton is going to be pulling Mitney to safety and shoving a healing potion in the dwarf's mouth.
Mm,
Well, there's that,
That is
but
a
there's also
bad migraine that I've got.
there's also the person that
Spicy migraine.
made it crackle and pop.
yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
I'm actually kind of happy with that snap, crackle, and pop. I kind of want to leave him standing and see what he'll do next.
this would be a good moment for Jamisha to try and subdue further the Joster so that he can't get away.
Well, Joster's out.
Joster is not stupid, but he's going to come back in a turn, so we may.
He's not stupid, but he is going to come back in a turn, like he said. So it's a good time for the one person who is able to go and, you know,
Can make
make
him
sure
fall
he
asleep.
can't get away.
Yeah.
The
I
other
mean-
problem, though, is that Mr. Blue Boy there doesn't seem inclined to let Joster live, even if we want to imprison him for questioning.
I mean, I'm okay with him, you know. I'm okay with him killing him. Just, you know, he just got to remind him that before you kill him, we got to make sure we know exactly what he did. So we can, you know, at least have some idea of maybe fixing it. But I honestly, given the state of that place, I don't know.
Yeah, this might be
So
a
yeah,
lost cause.
So yeah, payouts on the 1-to-1 bet that we were dealing with demons.
Right?
Again.
Oh yeah,
Again.
I from the beginning, it was pretty clear it was demons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But no, we're taking
Is-
bets.
is-
I thought it was obvious.
Is it just gonna be demons
Yeah.
all,
Like
all
I
the way
said,
down
this is
from
a
now on?
1-to-1. There are no odds on this one.
Yeah, I didn't think that we were taking bets. We were all pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyway. I require my bed. My body has not been happy with me today, so but
Okay.
always a pleasure to be with you guys, and Wednesday will be something. I will know closer to the day, I'm sure.
Wednesday will be something. We're not sure if it'll be Minecraft yet, but it'll be
Yeah.
something.
If it's not
Um,
Minecraft, I've got a couple of free small games I can play.
mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I am doing a lot better, so Minecraft might
Yes.
be a thing, but
We will see. We will see. Hi, Reiko. Oh, yeah. Even though he didn't redeem it, I'm gonna do the pet.
pet the kitty.
She's like, Mother, come to bed.
Yeah, she's been
Even
very
though-
demanding.
Even though I napped, and she very well could have cuddled with me then. But no, she's gonna not cuddle with me and then complain that I'm not in bed for later cuddles.
Right.
Because she is the queen. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
Night, night.